Hey, well, it's my great pleasure to welcome into the studio a wonderful lady that I haven't caught up with quite some time, Sue Van Schreven from Orphans Aid. Hello and welcome. Good afternoon.
Hello. Wonderful to be here with you on Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Do you know, I feel like the last time you and I sort of talked, was probably for my podcast, Where Do You Find God? That was quite some time ago.
It was actually.
Still going.
Oh, good.
Recorded over 100 episodes. And yes, people, you can scurry back into the archives and listen to Sue's episode.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Hey, so really good to see you. I know you guys do amazing work and you're always busy. Something that you just said to me, though, that something that Orphans Aid relies quite heavily on is volunteers. And this week is National Volunteers Week.
That's right.
Hooray for the volunteers.
Absolutely.
Bunch
Shout
of
out
beauties.
to every one of them. We've got 250 of them across the country.
Wow.
Yeah, and probably more actually if we counted people that sort of randomly do bits and pieces here and there for us. And really Orphans Aid International has been built on volunteers, and we all do, go above and beyond for the cause, which of course is helping orphaned and abandoned children. Most of the volunteers are in our op shops, but not all of them. We have drivers who drive around, do things for us. We have volunteer lawyers. We have volunteer accountants. We have volunteer trustees. We have volunteer fundraisers. What else do I have? Volunteer accounts specialist people. You name it, there's probably a volunteer there. Volunteer cleaners, volunteer, what else have we got? Photographers. I just put a volunteer photographer up on the Facebook page today. And then there's all our volunteers overseas as well.
That's amazing.
So all our projects have volunteers.
And how many years is Orphans Aid now? It's 20 plus, isn't it?
22.
22.
Amazing. Yeah. And, we still rely on our volunteers. Yeah, actually, the challenges don't go away. And the volunteers, I think, I have to say our volunteers, I think, are some of the nicest people in the world. They really are, because they're motivated by a big heart. They're motivated out of compassion. They're not motivated by, I better go and earn some money this week, I have to go and do it. It's not like that at all. They're doing it because they want to help. They want to help the cause. They want to help the organisation. And although our cause is overseas, the wonderful thing is that a lot of our volunteers are volunteering in our op shops. And because they're volunteering in our op shops, they're also giving back locally. So it's like a local service as well, because people come into the op shops, they're lonely, they want someone to talk to. They know that if they come in on a Wednesday morning or Thursday afternoon, there's going to be some wonderful people with time to talk to them. To talk to them maybe about how to meet the budget with their children's clothing or whatever it might be.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
So people in there, they're retired or semi-retired. You've got that life skills to help people, but also you've got the time, right, to actually have a good chat and connect with people.
I think so.
Build a community.
It really, really is. I like going in there. I like going in there because it's just generally, I shouldn't say it, but generally older ladies.
Yeah.
Awesome
ladies.
Not always. Often we've got some younger teenagers. We've got some men as well, but often that motherly sort of caring for the community.
Yeah.
And they are salt of the earth. The kind of people that turn up with the baking, you know? Yeah.
So where are your 5 op
So our
shops?
5 op shops, our most northern one is Hamilton, Palmerston North, Wanganui, Invercargill and Dunedin.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to get one going in Christchurch before too long.
Oh,
because
great.
Our office is now in Christchurch, having moved there recently. So
You've moved to Christchurch.
Orphans Aid office. Yes, a wonderful supporter provided us with a office for free.
Oh my gosh.
Purchased a building for Orphans Aid to use.
I feel like you're really good at asking for things though, Sue.
Wow.
The amount of people that, that's actually quite impressive to have those kind of volunteers in all those different sectors of society.
And you think about it, actually, the wonderful gentleman who purchased the building for us, he wasn't looking to buy a building in Christchurch, but he purchased it for our use so that solely for Orphans Aid.
Wow.
When you think about it, he put hours of volunteer work into that, plus generosity, of course.
That's incredible.
So hours of volunteer work, researching, having meetings, doing all the due diligence. It is wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is.
Hey, Sue, so you have some ads sometimes on the radio, and I know that we're talking about the op shops, but recently you guys received a lovely message and something for the op shop.
Yeah. We know people listen to the ads. We know they do. So we had a lovely message come in just recently, and they mentioned Sanctuary, and they said that they were listening to the radio, and here was a brand new coat. The lady lived in Dannyburg, and we don't have a shop in Dannyburg, but she couriered it to our shop in Palmerston North, and they get this lovely parcel with a lovely note saying, here's a brand new coat. It doesn't fit me properly. You can sell it. It was a beautiful coat, and we did sell it and make good money. So that was just somebody who actually just went the extra mile, literally went the extra mile. And for us as a charity, that means the world. Yeah, so we're all encouraged by those wonderful gestures and acts of kindness and generosity. We're all encouraged. The op shop manager and the op shop team, the other volunteers, they're encouraged. We're encouraged because we literally turn those items into housing, food,
It's incredible.
Yeah, petrol in the tank to go and pick up children or drop children off, So someone's coat, which might not seem a big thing, actually is. It is.
Yeah. Hey, so for people listening and they're like, hey, I want to donate a coat, or maybe because it is National Volunteers Week and they live in those particular regions, or actually by the sounds of it, you don't even need to live where the op shops are. You've got people all around the country.
Yes.
They'd like to find out a bit more. Head along to your website, your Facebook page.
Yes, or if you're close to one of those areas, that's Hamilton, Pami, Wanganui, Invercargill or Dunedin, even hop on in and have a chat to our manager and just say, hey, look, I'd love to apply to be a volunteer, because all of our shops need wonderful people. We're always needing more because there's always someone on holiday, and school holidays we always seem to be short. But there's always more we can do.
Yeah.
There's always more we can do. So, yes, please just pop on in or feel free to have a look at our website. Send us an email, mail@orphansaid.nz, mail@orphansaid.nz, and we would love to be in touch with you because there's a lot of ways people can help.
Yeah. And also I just remembered that amazing documentary you made with our Shine TV team, which is still up on Shine TV, of you climbing.
What's your Everest?
What's your Everest?
Yeah.
Check that out too. It's really well.
Yeah, it's worth hopping on. I've been telling a lot of people about it recently, and you'll see project areas and you'll hear the story behind it. So it's a really good documentary, even if I must say so myself.
Sue Van Schreven, thank you so much for your time today. Orphans Aid International.
Thank you.